Welcome to Decoristique, your go-to channel for all things vintage, classic, and rustic. Today, we're diving into the stylish synergy between mid-century modern design and beloved vintage decor. This blend creates a truly timeless space that's both nostalgic and sophisticated. If you love clean lines, natural textures, and character-rich accessories, you're going to adore this design pairing. We'll walk you through tips, visuals, and examples to help you curate your own stunning mix. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing how you style your home. Mid-century modern, or MCM, emerged in the mid-20th century and focuses on simplicity, function, and form. It's known for its clean lines, muted tones, and use of modern materials like molded plywood, glass, and metal. This style embraces open spaces and minimalism, but with warmth and purpose. Iconic furniture like the Eames lounge chair or the tulip table instantly evoke that era. The appeal of MCM lies in its versatility. Its pieces are timeless and can easily blend with other aesthetics, including vintage treasures. Vintage decor typically refers to items that are at least 20 years old but not yet antique. Think rotary phones, typewriters, old maps, and ornate picture frames. Vintage design celebrates history, personality, and imperfection. These pieces bring soul into a space and tell a story that newer items often can't. Incorporating vintage into your home creates depth and warmth, especially when juxtaposed with the sleekness of mid-century modern design. What's the magic behind combining MCM and vintage styles? It's about the balance of contrast and cohesion. Mid-century brings form and structure, while vintage adds character and charm. Both styles value authenticity and functionality, which is why they can coexist so beautifully. It's all about choosing the right elements to harmonize. Look for pieces that share similar tones or materials. Wood grains, brass accents, or earthy textiles often bridge the two aesthetics. Color is a crucial connector. MCM favors earthy hues, like mustard yellow, olive green, and walnut brown, while vintage pieces often come in faded, distressed versions of those same tones. Create a unified space by choosing 2 to 3 base colors, then layering in complementary tones from both styles. This keeps the look intentional, not chaotic. Try pairing a teal MCM chair with a vintage floral rug or hanging a rust-tone vintage map above a walnut credenza. Start with a solid mid-century piece like a streamlined sofa or tapered-leg dining table. These become the anchors of your room. Sprinkle in vintage finds, a distressed leather armchair, a steamer trunk coffee table, or an antique secretary desk. These add soul and narrative. Balance is key. Don't overwhelm the space with either style. Think of it like a conversation. Mid-century sets the structure, vintage tells the story. Mid-century modern loves clean woods, glass, and smooth metals. Vintage thrives on patina, chipped paint, and aged brass. Let them work together. A glass MCM coffee table can look stunning next to a vintage velvet armchair. Or, combine a sleek walnut dresser with an ornate gilded mirror. Juxtaposing polish with worn finishes adds layers and interest. Let each texture shine in its own way without overcrowding. Lighting is an easy way to blend styles. Mid-century lamps are sculptural and minimal. Think atomic chandeliers or arc floor lamp. Pair these with vintage shades, Edison bulbs, or lantern-style sconces for a mix that feels curated, not clashing. Don't be afraid to use lighting as a focal point. A vintage glass pendant over a modern table can redefine the whole room. Mid-century wall art often leans abstract or geometric. Vintage wall decor includes oil portraits, botanical prints, and old signage. Together, they tell a fuller story. Create a gallery wall with a mix of both, maybe a retro sunburst mirror next to a sepia-toned family photograph. Frames are key. Unify mismatched artwork with cohesive framing in wood, black, or brass tone. Rugs ground a space and tie everything together. Opt for Persian or faded kilim rugs to complement your MCM furniture. Mid-century style favors low-pile or geometric rugs, which can be layered with softer vintage textiles for warmth and contrast. Throw pillows and blankets are also perfect for mixing eras. Think modern patterns on vintage fabrics or vice versa. Vintage accessories bring in personality. Think candlesticks, rotary phones, ceramic figurines, or even old books with worn covers. Display them on mid-century shelves or within minimalist bookcases to create contrast without clutter. Less is more. Choose a few meaningful objects rather than crowding every surface. Let them breathe. In the kitchen, blend MCM cabinetry with vintage dishware or antique signage. A modern faucet with a retro backsplash creates a fun contrast. Try open shelving with a mix of sleek glassware and floral vintage teacups. Let functionality meet whimsy. You could even pair a 1950s vintage fridge with modern cabinetry for a bold yet practical statement. Anchor your bedroom with a mid-century bed frame, then layer in vintage quilts, mirrors, or bedside tables. A worn rug beneath a sleek dresser or antique picture frames above a minimalist headboard create harmony. Mixing eras in the bedroom creates a restful, lived-in vibe that still feels intentional and elegant. Your front entry is the first impression. Combine a modern console with a vintage coat hook or mirror. outside, vintage patio furniture can pair beautifully with MCM-inspired planters and clean-lined landscaping. A rusted watering can or a vintage lantern adds charm to structured, modern outdoor seating. Avoid overwhelming your space with too many small vintage pieces. It can quickly feel cluttered. Curate, don't collect. Watch out for competing focal points. If your MCM sofa is a standout, don't overshadow it with an overly ornate vintage centerpiece. Lastly, don't forget function. Every item should serve a purpose or bring you joy, not just fit a theme. And there you have it, your ultimate guide to blending mid-century modern and vintage decor into one cohesive, charming style. Whether you're redecorating a whole room or just adding a few new touches, remember, the best spaces reflect you. Mix what you love, and the harmony will follow. Thanks so much for watching Decoristique. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more vintage and classic decor inspiration. We'll see you in the next video.